Hi,
Hi guys.
yes, wonderful people.
Welcome back.
Yes,
to our
welcome
YouTube
back to
channel.
YouTube channel. We're back again in your space. So if you're seeing our video for the first time, please do well to subscribe. Down below, there's a subscribe button there. Just click on it. And also turn on your notification bell so you can see our subsequent videos. You can also check out our videos on our page. Yes. Subscribe, share with others. Baby, you understand? We study. Go ahead.
Okay, so in this video, my name is Mercy.
My name is Emmanuel.
Alright, so in this video, we're going to be talking about, I think, if I call it a series, we started something about things we started a video about, we started some videos rather, about things we wish we knew, about some certain things, we've talked about money, we've talked about raising kids. So in this particular video, as you can see from the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about things we wish we knew about sex in marriage.
Yes, sex in marriage.
Yeah, so before we go further, this video is an 18 plus video.
18 plus, yes. You're less than 18, just share it with others.
This is your clue to pause at this point.
Just pause.
To others, okay?
Alright, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so guys, welcome back. Yes, I remember while cutting, my wife and I were talking about sex. There are times when we talked about sex, and I was so anticipating. I was telling her, when we get married, it's going to be back to back. We're going to be every day, every morning, every afternoon. Like, my body was fired up, butterfly, and the rest of it. So I was telling her, I want to enjoy it to the fullest. I want to do this and that. Like, I was just telling everything. But after getting married, I realized that as much as you desire sex, it cannot happen every day. Sometimes it doesn't happen every day. I thought it's going to be something that it's every day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like counting. But realize that there are a lot of responsibility. There are days when you are not in the mood. Yes, and there are days where due to stress, these other things, you just cuddle. You just have a little romance. You just have romance without sex. You just cuddle yourself and sleep off. Yes.
There's some days you even cuddle.
Yeah, there are some days that you just
you just want to just rest.
So that's very, very true. And there are times when you're just not in the mood. And that doesn't mean sex is not important. It's very, very important. So we're going to share with you things we wish we knew about sex for getting married. And also the things we are learning. Yes, the things we're learning. So sit back and get set. Alright, baby. So you start. The first thing you learned.
Not like the first thing I learned. But one of the things I learned.
One of the things?
Yes. Is the fact that you don't need an experienced partner to enjoy sex in marriage.
That's true.
Hold up. Yes, as single ladies, as Christian ladies, most times we feel like we need, sometimes in our list of the kind of spec we want from in marriage and the rest of marriage, we used to include a born-again brother, a Holy Ghost-filled tongue-talking brother that was once in the world, that has experience in the other room. Because we feel like Christian brothers, we feel they are naive. We feel they may be naive in that area. So most times we want that bad boy. That was once a bad boy, but now a Jesus boy. We feel they're more experienced in that area. Now, I am here to tell you that mindset is a lie from the pit of hell.
It's a wrong mindset. Yes.
It's a big lie. Yes. You don't need an experienced partner to enjoy sex in marriage.
Yes, that's true.
Your partner, if you desire a partner that is so experienced, it may shock you that your partner may be experienced in dealing with those other women, but not with you.
Because of your uniqueness. Yeah.
Every woman's body is different.
Yes.
Every woman's body is unique. Sex is a journey.
It's a journey. That brings us to another good point.
That brings us to another topic. Sex is a journey.
Yes.
So you may think that experience brother maybe actually be experiencing other women's, but like I mentioned earlier. But when he meets a new woman, when he meets you, you will still have to start from square one. That's just the truth.
That's true, yeah.
Because initially I was actually scared. When we were still cutting, in my mind I was scared, let me not lie. I was scared that this man will not be able to do anything. Because this man, the only thing in his head is Bible study, prayers, Bible study, fasting. So my man was like, hey God. Hey God. Hope I've not entered one chance. You understand that kind of thing? And then most times, due to the kind of things we read on social media, due to the kind of things we're exposed to, before I got married, I read lots of posts. I saw some posts here and there on social media talking about most of them, it's about how married women complain about not reaching orgasm. Some of them cannot, how do I say this? So they feel like they don't know what it means for a woman to reach orgasm. They don't know what it means. So in my head, I had already concluded that it seemed like orgasm in marriage is a mirage. It's something that cannot happen. Like if you're a married woman, just forget it. Just go and lie down in missionary style. When your husband is done, that is all. That was what I had already conditioned my mind that I was not going to expect anything that looks like orgasm. It's a lie. It's a lie.
Yes. So
exactly. You don't need an experienced partner. Let me just wrap up that point. Go to the next point.
Okay, so one thing I've learned is that sex, like my wife already said, sex is a journey. It is a process. You start, you keep on improving in the journey. It's a journey where you learn, unlearn, relearn, explore, and improve. So it's not a one-off thing. When we first got married, at first we were trying to navigate the process. We're trying to understand how the thing works, and that was the first time. Second, and like that, we're just trying to first day, second day, like that. So initially, there was a bit struggle. We struggled at first, and then now that we're married for about 2 years plus now, we have a child. We have improved from when we first started. Yes, like we have improved. We now understand our bodies better. In fact, it is easy now, or much more easier for us to hit that orgasm than when we first got married. We just know how to position ourselves to get there. So it's much more easier now. So sex is not a one-off thing. It's a journey that you and your partner needs to explore into. So for those who have this mindset that you want to try different ladies before getting married, you're just going to destroy your life and your destiny. That's the only way you're going to do. Because you try this one and try that one and try that, and then as a lady you want to try the person. It doesn't make sense, because it's a journey where you have enough time to explore. Yeah, so even if both of you are have never done it before and you're getting married, marriage gives you the platform, the opportunity to spend time together, to know each other and grow into it. Not just you're waiting for somebody that has done it before to come. No, it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't make sense. So now you have the legal platform to grow, and then take the baby step onto maturity. Yes, sir.
Sometimes, when you meet an experienced partner, because you feel his experience is going to take you to cloud 9. The truth of the matter is, if you're not careful, that's when comparison comes in. Yes. I know someone on this table. The husband feels like the wife is not as good as
his previous.
Exactly. So most times it's good that the both of you come with your inexperience.
Yes, bring it in
and grow together.
Take the baby steps and grow into maturity. Gradually you explore, you begin to know each other, you know how it is, you know where to go, you understand how it's done properly. So it's a journey that both of you need to explore together until you understand how to easily reach that orgasm and the rest of them.
Okay, so another thing I've learned about sex in marriage is the fact that communication is key.
Yeah, very key. Communication,
yes, and this is especially for women.
Both of you really need to talk about everything. If you're not satisfied, you need to tell your husband. You don't need to be shy. You need to tell him, this way, this is how I want it, did that way. Like, if you're not enjoying it in marriage, where else do you want to enjoy it? Like, I don't know what is there to tell your husband that you've not gotten to orgasm. Oga, you didn't reach there. It's just and as a guy, you don't need to feel like you've done your best. You cannot kill yourself. No, you don't have to feel that way. You need to keep on doing your best until
your best is good enough.
Until your best is good enough. Like, both of you really need to get to that height. Like, sex is something you need to explore until you get to the climax and to orgasm. So if you're not getting there, it simply means that the job is not yet well done.
That's true.
Yes. All the essence of doing it and you're not even reaching it. You're starting a journey and you're not getting your destination. Then, no matter how it is, as a guy, there are things you can do to, it's just about understanding each other. In the beginning, both of you might not be getting it, but as you go with time, you realize that, okay, this is how I want it. Even she begin to discover positions that helps her get orgasm faster and quick if she communicates. But if you're not saying anything, you're just lying there like a log of wood, the man is doing his work. He will get satisfied and also think you're okay. But when you tell him, Oga, no, I'm not getting there. Let's try. When you begin to explore that position, you realize that communication is very, very important.
The next thing I learned about sex in marriage is the fact that it's a two-way thing. It's a two-way journey. Yes. As a woman, for the women, you have to join in the work.
Yes. You have to join in
the work. You have to join in the journey. Exactly. So it's not just something you just relax and say, okay, it's the man's work to take you to where he's meant to take you to. No, you are meant to participate in it.
That's true.
You are meant to participate in it. Exactly. Then let me quickly go to the next point. For sex in marriage, okay, you don't have to be shy about your body. I think one thing that affects the way women respond while on this journey is the fact that sometimes we are scared. Sometimes some women are shy of their body. Some women are not confident of their body. That's what. Women are not confident of their body because they feel like they have so much fat in this area. They have so much this, the stretch mark, this one. Maybe they feel like their bust is tiny, small. Their bum is not as big as they would. Your body is your body. Own it with your full chest. Own it with your full chest. And yes, I know someone that makes his wife that talks down his wife's body. It makes her feel so low of herself. Yes. So as a man, it's very wrong. It's very wrong. You're meant to build your wife's self-esteem. You're meant to make her feel like her body is the best thing in the world. Yes. So as women, be confident of your body, no matter how it is. It's your body. You can't do anything about it. Own it. Own it. Flaunt it. You understand? And that's it. When you get ready, before embarking on this journey to Monsina, it's important to take a bath. Yeah, so that's why it's important to take a bath before it. When you take a bath and you come out from the bedroom feeling fresh, it boosts your morale.
Yes.
It boosts your morale, you understand? You're more confident that someone is coming in and perceiving. You understand? It helps. It helps. Okay? So let's go to the next point.
Alright, so another thing I have learned is that sex is a skill. Like my wife rightly said, your body is unique. Sex has to do with individuality. Her body is different from somebody else's body. So it's a skill. Both of you need to practice, keep practicing and learning and practicing until you get there. If both of you are just starting in it and you're still trying to understand each other's body, don't give up. If you're not reaching orgasm, some people from day one, they are there. They are reaching it. If it's not that way for you, you keep practicing, keep improving until, as a guy, you keep on adapting to our body. You know, just make sure you're doing everything possible to get there. You don't give up. Just be patient. Don't say, you can't even, you will be doing. No. You keep practicing, exploring different positions until you're able to get that jackpot. Until you get the jackpot, you strike the jackpot.
Yeah, and the good thing is that God has made this thing in marriage, sex in marriage. God has made it free.
Yeah.
Anything you do with sex in marriage, within the confines of marriage, it's acceptable to God. So it's something you have to just explore. Until you explore, the most time when I remember that, you would, when rapture happens, it's going to end here. Everything's going to end here. I'm like, oh my God, I need to maximize every journey.
Yes.
Every journey. Yes. I know you're talking about how libido and desire changes.
Yeah, sexual desire and libido may change during the course of your marriage. Let's say maybe when your wife is having a menstrual period, seeing a period, when she's pregnant, and when she has given birth to a child, changes. So you need to expect that. I don't need to feel bad about it as a guy. It's still your thing. If you don't have access to it for some days, it doesn't change anything. But it's opportunity for you to gather morale and prepare very well. So it may change. It will happen maybe due to stress, work, tight schedules, period, and a lot of reasons. So you just need to prepare your mindset for that. Yes, prepare your mindset for that.
Yeah. I think for me too, one of the things I learned, I wish I knew, was the fact that sex mustn't happen only at night.
Yeah, any day, anytime, anywhere.
It mustn't happen only at night. I used to think it has to be in the night when everybody is sleeping. And just put off the light. Like it has to be in a dark place. No.
Can happen
Can be
anywhere.
anytime.
Mm-hmm.
It can happen anywhere.
Morning, afternoon.
It can happen anytime. It can happen at any location.
Yes.
Exactly. So sometimes it's good to just explore. Explore. Open up your mind. It can be in the bedroom. You can start to change location. You can start to leave the bedroom and move to another part of the room.
Yes.
You can start to leave the night time and do it in the daytime.
Daytime, anywhere.
Yes. And also, after leaving the bedroom, leave the bed. Leave your bed. Allow your bed to breathe. To explore, open up. Be welcome to new things. Be welcome to try new things. And I have learned that it's good to spice things up.
Yeah, romance is very important, honestly.
Romance is a different topic on its own. It's good to spice things up. Yes. Be open to new things. Be open to learning.
Yeah.
Be open to what your partner. Don't say anything. In fact, for me, don't see anything as wrong, as being wrong. Don't say anything as being wrong. Just be open-minded. Try here, try there, try different positions, try different styles. Yes. Allow missionary to rest. Allow missionary to breathe. Yeah. They're talking about, you just mentioned something now.
About romance?
Yes. And yes, for the men, sex does not happen only at night.
It doesn't just end with penetration.
Meaning, during the day, you have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort. If you know you are going to ascend tonight, if you know you desire to ascend in the night, try as much as possible to relieve her of so much stress. Relieve her of so much stress. Allow her to try as much as possible during the day. Help her. Gist with her. When you come into the kitchen and she's there, try and tap her. Try and touch her. Try and just, do some things that will make her know that, okay. I think even doing those things seems like green light. Makes her know, oh, this might seem like, it seems like something in your mind. Yeah, so, say something.
Yes, and also, for us, another way to prepare her to be in the mood is the way you can give her attention. Just aside, maybe both of you are in the house, you just need some pat. When you see her, you don't pat her. Just touch. For me, there's no way I see my wife I don't touch her. I just want to touch. In the kitchen. I don't just pat her. Just touch her, hold her, feel her. That's it. So you don't just romance is not just when you want to do the do.
Exactly.
Yes. Please, even when you are not even, when you don't want to even do, just hold her, hug her. When we see each other, we in the same house, we'll kiss. My wife will say, "Baby, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me." So yeah. So it's a world for you to explore yourself. Just enjoy yourself as couples. Explore it, enjoy yourself. This thing is for you to enjoy. You don't want to have any regret that you're married, you're not rich, you're not enjoying this part of your marriage. Every other thing is working, but this part is important.
Yeah.
You don't want to have
it. It will affect other things. It will affect other things. Most times you see some married men are being cranky. Married men are necessarily cranky during the day. check it. Check it.
Yeah.
Our guy is not doing what he's meant to do. Yeah. And then one thing that also helped us was the fact that during courtship, we read this book on marriage, this modern marriage.
Dr. Ward News.
Yes, we read it. We read it,
very
studied that book. Very rich and balanced book. Yes, it helped us to condition our mind that sex should happen as often as possible.
No timetable.
As often as possible. At least every week. At least as often as every day if you can.
If you can.
Yes, if you can, as often as every day. But at least make sure that every week you do something. Yes. I don't know how it beats me. It beats me how 2 weeks, a couple living in the same house.
In the same house. It's a different thing when both of you are not together.
Our minds apart. Exactly.
When both of you are living in the same house together, and 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, you're not touching it, shows that there's something wrong. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. I really need to explore. We like to recommend that book because it talks about some positions that he spoke about, different kind of positions, and also some positions that he will not recommend as a doctor and as a pastor.
Is it due to what?
Due to health reasons. Yes. There's a position he will not recommend you to health reasons. We'd like you to read that book and also to help you.
If you need this, you can just send us a DM and
we'll send a copy.
Forward it to you. Yeah. Yes. And then one other thing I learned is the fact that you don't always have to wait for your husband to initiate it.
Yeah.
Don't always wait for your husband to initiate it. Instead of you to just stay and be burning with desire because you're shy. Or because you're a sister Mary, don't want to say, sister like you, what are you? Ask for it.
Ask for it.
It's rightly yours. Ask for it. As long as it's in the house, doing whatever, just give him that sign. If you can't really say it, if you can't say it, you can give the signs.
The sign, you know?
Drop the signs.
Drop the signs.
Until he picks it, then.
Even if he's not picking it, keep on dropping the sign until he picks it.
Yeah, so it's not solely the man's responsibility to initiate sex, as women do. It makes him feel wanted.
Yeah, it makes him feel. That's true. Very, very true. Yes, of course. Yeah, of course. I feel like you're not the only one. You shouldn't be the one initiating it every time. It shows that you actually want it and you desire it as well. You know, men, we're always ready, kind of.
How do you feel when I initiate?
I feel perfect. Feel cool, yeah. Feel cool. I feel I'm needed, yeah.
Yeah, so that is it. Let go of shyness.
For us, yes.
It's your partner. Enjoy, explore.
Understand each other. That's it. Patience, learn, explore.
And then lastly for me, one of the things I learned about sex in marriage is that sex is a mood changer. Yes.
That's right.
I remember particularly this something that happened when I was still working. When I was working a 9-to-5 job. Yes. So most times when I go to work and come back, I just come back so tired, stressed out, angry. I just want to be left alone. I always come back from work with back pain. So the thing is just the last thing on my head, the last thing on my mind at that point in time. Sex. So sometimes I remember in my head I'm like, please I beg, I'm tired. Please I beg. So most times you just understand with me and then let me be. But on one particular night, I will never forget. It really taught me something. It taught me that sex is actually a mood changer. So this day, I was tired as usual. And then when my husband was in the wanted to ascend. Understand? So now and I remember that there's something called dutiful sex. I think I've heard it in one of Pastor Miller's message, if I'm not mistaken. Dutiful sex. Talking about how as married women, you don't really have to always be in the mood to be able to meet your husband. Yes. Sometimes as long as he's in the mood, instead of turning him down consistently, instead of turning him down, you have to just try to condition your mind to be in that mood at that time. And then along the journey, you realize that God actually did this thing. Why don't it? I just realized that The whole stress that was built up in my body started going out. I noticed that somehow I noticed that a body massager I needed at that point in time.
All in one.
Let me not lie. I had the best sleep of my night. I had the best sleep. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So it is just allow, open your mind. Open your mind. Sometimes that's just what you need at that point in time. Sometimes while you're being cracky all day, sometimes while you're transferring aggression to the children, sometimes while you're shouting at that woman you went to buy something from, is because you've not yet gotten to where you need to go to.
Yes. So that is for us. For me, I've learned a lot, and we're still learning. We're still learning. We're not teaching we're not telling you to adopt any particular style or something. All we're trying to say is just enjoy it the way we did. Explore and make sure both of you enjoy it to the fullest. Yes. Don't let it suffer. Don't let that spirit of your marriage suffer at all. You need to just keep away your mindset. As a guy, you need to, help your wife reach orgasm. For me, to be honest, it's easier for us as guys to get what we want. But for the woman, it takes time. It's a bit slower with them. You can rush it and get what you want as a guy, but for a woman, you need to sometimes
carry it along.
You need to carry along.
You see, this analogy I always give about how for men, being turned on for men is like a light switch.
Yeah, a switch.
That puts it on a light switch. How you just touch it and then the light comes on instantly. Yes, but for women, it's like a pressing iron.
It takes time.
It takes time. When you put the pressing iron on, it takes time for it to get hot.
As a guy, you must learn to hold back. Yeah, to be honest. There are times when in the process, if I want to, get there, I'll have to just relax a bit. Relax, because she's just, in fact, I'm almost getting to my destination, but for her, it's just starting. So sometimes I need to reduce my speed and then go gently and then, here a little, there a little, until both of us. And it's so sweet when both of us get together. When we just get to the climax together. It's so interesting when we get there together.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know. She knows what I'm talking about. So that's it for us. Things we wish we knew about sex. We hope you've learned so much. We hope you've learned a lot. One or two things will help you in your marriage. So thank you for staying with us till this very moment. We hope to see you again in our next video. Please do also subscribe. There's a button be just down below this video. Subscribe. Share this video with others. Help this community to grow. See you next time. Bye-bye.